Good evening, human creatures. Well, we're back at it again. This time I'm gonna go get some magic. I think that might make the no Z targeting a bit easier, because I can at least hit up with a fully charged wave, and I would say hit, but equivalent to a master sword. Nonetheless, let's get started. For those wondering, that is from Maggots. If you like a throwback to the about, I'd say mid, depending on where you're at, or late 2000s creature features, I do recommend it. You can find it on Tubi. I fucking love it. I do like the practical effects along with the CGI. But we're not here for that, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to talk about that movie. And the music you're hearing, that is from I'm joking. That's from Lunar, Silver Star Story. That is Fairy Rain, which I believe is Mia's theme, for those who don't know. I recommend playing that. If you play the remastered version, you're basically playing a little bit of a modern update to the basically the PlayStation remaster. Wrap your fucking mind around that one, kids. But we're not here for that either. Let's get into it. Wrong move. There we are. Every time I play this, I gotta remember button configs. Doesn't help that I've been playing, well, speaking of, Neverwinter Nights 2's remaster. I see where a lot of people are pissed off, because they did a whole lot to that game, but at the same time, very fucking little. They could have thrown in some premium campaigns. Hopefully they make it more accessible for the modding community with proper tools. I do see where they basically did what they did sort of in number 1 when they re-enhanced it, even though it's not made by the same people. Like, fucking Beamdog would have been great if they had their hands on this project, but it probably wouldn't have come out as soon as it did. I've never seen a game get announced as being remastered and then a month later it dropped. That's usually not a good sign. But what you gonna do? Laugh now or cry later. It's here and it's queer. But I do recommend a playthrough of it. It kind of sucks because you can't really port your old saves to that. I understand why, because of the high res. I got bombs, bitch. Fuck it. I'm walking around that fucking whole map. But at the same time, like the high resolution, if you've never played the original one, you can't tell. If you've only played the remaster, or I guess you could say now the remaster, it's been out for like a week, you're not going to be able to tell that it's been kind of, I wouldn't even call it fucking 2K upscaling. Because there are fan mods for the OG one that upscaled to 4. And it looks a lot fucking better. But we're going to see what they do with it. You can only kick it to the fans, unfortunately. That seems to be the case now, as we got to do the heavy fucking lifting for damn near everything released. God bless the mod community. Alright, let's see if I still have problems here. I did not want to do that. Just in case, turn your back, disrespect the boulder, try to throw it. God, I suck at this, and I don't know why. Pick up your 20 rupees. Times are hard, and they're only getting harder. I can't wait to see if there's anybody who tries to port the old campaigns. Alright. I call this the moonwalk, for obvious reasons. If you're fast enough, you don't get hit. If you don't want to do this, just every time you see a shadow, duck down with that shield, and you'll be right as rain, hopefully. Let's get where a camera can focus before I get this shit slapped out of me. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on, man. Catch me a break here. Come on. Alright. And now we're good. Sorry, everybody. I'm still not feeling too well, so you might hear me somewhat cough every now and then. So I'll keep it to a minimum. And here we are. So far, so good. It's good to see you too. When I first played this and heard this, I thought it was going to be something like you would later get in Twilight Princess. I wasn't angry because I really liked how the magic looks and still do in this game. And I was expecting something completely different, like maybe I can cut down trees or something, because my mind went to that fucking tree at the middle of the lake with the big gouge in it. Because I could already spin. I like, what the fuck? But you come to appreciate things. I already plan on it. She gives you a hint where to find Din's fire, which we are picking up to save time. I'll probably forget about that, don't worry. Will do. I'll see you in about 2 years, so to speak. The one time I actually do like talking to you. Your eyes are still cyan blue. Good to see. Alright, speed this up. That's awesome as a kid. You fucking hate it as an adult. We're gonna enter... No, we're not. Because we gotta go through this place through getting a cuckoo. I keep wanting to call it the cuckoo, but basically the chicken. I never could... I've always heard that damn bird's name pronounced 2 different ways. Actually, quite a few different ways. But we're not here for that debate. Try it here. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I think I'll be right back on top of the house. Yep. It's been a while since I've even had to do this. Hello. Bye, legs. And I gotta do it for the bottle anyways, and I'll wrap her on up while I'm here. Because that will help a lot lately, especially when I'm getting my ass handed to me in some of the other temples. So I'll just throw you over here. Don't throw them in the water, they fly off. Just a bit of wisdom. So far, so good. No hiccups. Now, when they say the lone cuckoo, God, I hope I pronounced that damn thing wrong. I think they mean the adult one up here, is I think that's the only one left in the map. Huh. Where'd you go? I've never had that happen to me before. Let's reset it here. Alright, let's throw him back over. Or her, depending. Huh. Now let's try this. No, that won't work. Yeah, let's round them all up. I don't think I can. I think I'm about to waste a lot of my time, but we're about to find out. Got the typical one there, but let's go collect these. Should be one at the entrance. I'll be right back, everybody. I'm getting a knock at my door, which is usually not a good thing. Sorry about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it from this. Put you down there, collect you, get the one in the crate. I don't know why I choked on that word. Now let's go pick up that last one. I don't have a Deku nut, so we're just going to use a charged hit. I shouldn't say the last one. Fuck. And I'm going to step right into this house for protection because those birds are fucking nuts. Hello, everybody. Hi and goodbye. There it is. Never had a problem with that before, but you know, first time for everything, I suppose. Also, I want to check something here. Because maybe I gotta collect them all, because I've never had them stay in there after I've exited. Maybe it's me misremembering again. I wish was an odd thing. Let me double check you. Yeah, you're still here. That's why the bird wasn't up there. Come here, buddy. Yeah, let's get you put away. There we are. There we go. Please don't tell me. Okay, I was getting ready to say, please tell me I forgot the one behind the wall and not the one that disappeared all the way upstairs. Because that would be my luck to be the only person who glitches out a Zelda game, but not on purpose. Need to borrow you. Yeah, what we do for bottles. That's some fucking commitment to recycling right there. I'm gonna go through the windmill route to make sure. Oh, actually, just let me peek. If I don't see it, I'm not gonna try to waste more time not getting it. I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, getting a lot of people today. It's gonna be a very busy work day. Alright, here we go. And this should do it. Hopefully after this, they scatter about again. Yeah, there we are. It's fine glass. Go to hell. Do what I want. I'm saving the world, I can. Just like in Skyrim, if you're saving the world, you can fucking steal from a child. You're okay. Actually, you can almost murder a child if Bethesda didn't have those things called morals. You know, I'm looking right at you, Fallout. Or I should say early Fallouts. I still love it when, like, old information like that somehow still makes... Yeah, it looks like it reset. Just try to get this done while I'm still in this village. As much as I like hearing this theme, I don't want to occupy my time forever. That was piss poor. Alright, let's try that again. There we are, that's better. Try not to jump into the grotto. And see if he's respawned up here. If only I could quick save, but we're doing hardcore, so we can't. And this would be the one thing I'd like to do it on. Trust me, when I get around to Final Fantasy X and I'm doing the celestial weapons, you're going to see me live with a lot more fucking regret. Alright, let's see if I can still do this. Oh, it's been a while. And boy, I still fucking suck. How do I do it again? It's been so fucking long. Because I know there's a method to the madness. Maybe I'm misapproaching. I'm probably going to throw it over, but let's go to the edge as much as possible. No. No, I'll be goddamn. Let him run over here. Fuck you, you piece of shit carpenter. Grab him, Link. Fuck. Come here, buddy. I was remembering that right. He does shove you off. Ah, god damn it. Well, at least it's better than the other way. Come here. Things we do for achievements, man. I swear to God, I love it. Yeah, I'm taking you in with me. Oh, holy shit. Got it. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry about that. Oh, I think that wraps it up. Nah. Oh, there's a button. I think the other achievement's entering through the front door. Let's double check that just in case. Yeah, I do. Alright, good. And we're sort of technically done with Kakariko. So we have to do the rest of the mask. I'm not looking forward to. Now, if this was the OG copy, I'd just kind of do the save states and get out of here quicker. I wouldn't say save state, just save and quit. Nah, I better not do the mask. Because I still gotta, I think if you play Saria's song, then he likes you and gives you a heart piece, and I don't even want to get that started, because I probably forget. And do them all in one go. You again. Pick up anything extra, hopefully some nuts. Fuck. Yeah, we got it, man. Holy shit. It's gonna hurt. Never mind. Only blew up my pocket. I'll deal with you later. Oh, the good old magic beans. Wonder what they do if you eat, like, they never really show what happens after you eat so many of them. Like, do they just, like, lose their magic and sprouting abilities if you, like, mash them up? Or is there, like, something happens to your gut here? Kinda don't need you anymore. So play a diving game, come back, get a fish, enter, all that jazz. Getting better at it. As I say, I'll fuck it up the next time. Kind of like the music choice they went here for, almost like a steel drum rhomba for it. Because I have a feeling most games went like a more ambient and dripping and a heavier kind of awkwardness to it. Most music, especially from this time period, when it comes to any kind of water stages, they usually were calm, but for some reason, just had this weirdness about them. I'll deal with you later. I was about to start playing the fucking song. No, no. Yeah, diving game, 20 rupees. You can get a very big rupee in this if you want to gamble. I think it's just a large red rupee. Maybe it's a purple. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Got one, I might go down. Alright, now let's go get the silver scale. Or dive down accidentally. And I do need to come over here. Now I don't have to worry about money, by the way. I think those sell for 100 rupees, maybe 200. It's been a while. I think them and the bugs. The bugs are easy because you can just kind of do a glitch with them where you dump them out. You get 3, you can fill up each bottle and sell it, but I think it's like 50. I'm probably misremembering that wrong. I think the fish is a solid 100. Sorry about that, and excuse me. And get a swig of coffee in me. I love the way that looks. That should have been in Link to the Past. I don't mind the flippers. No, no, no. Fuck. Oh, well. Yep, not doing this shit. We're gonna head over here, hopefully with a little bit of trauma. Okay, he doesn't need math lessons. Especially when you're not swinging a sword. God, what the hell? Why did it... There we are. Got it. And now we're just gonna head back. Now we can use that to kind of do a little quick hop skip over to Zora's Domain to Hylian Lake and connect it to Kokiri Forest. It'll save you a lot of foot traffic. Swap these two out. Hopefully I don't hit the wrong one. Alright, cool, cool. Yeah, we're not doing the Maweep. Sorry, everybody, to break your heart. That was painful. That was cute like the first 2 times. About the 3rd time of my playthrough of this, no, not having it. I'm over here and I think it's, yeah, Fiora's win. I hope I pronounced her name Fiora. Gotta get Din's Fire and Nehru's Love, but that's much later. This kind of, I wasn't expecting this when I blew up this boulder here. Where the fucking wall collapses. I wish they would have done more of that. There we are. Even though this is really useful, this is probably the least used item next to the ice arrow. Here we are. And after Jabu Jabu, we're basically done with this section of the map for quite a while. Will do. Alright, let's split. Get this over with up here. And just like that, we are accepted. That's the one thing I like about this temple the most. Where you start seeing cows and crates stuck in its mouth. And we can switch back to the Deku shield. No, 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 go back. Wrong button again. There we are. Get that on. Well, let me go get Din's Fire. Just in case I need to light a fucking torch. It'd be smarter to do that than sit here with holding the fucking bag. Let's get our asses over there. Nope. Drinking some of that, hopefully fresh water. Let's go grab that just in case, because my memory is starting to fail me on some of this, and I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yep. Make back some of our rupees here and get on this river quick. There we are. Done and done. Just basically finished swimming on up here for this point. A little bit of moonwalk. I'm kind of glad they didn't sort of rearrange the items in this, because I would have a really fucking hard time remembering that. It's hard enough for me to remember randomizers. Now, it's kind of easier, actually, because you don't know where they're at. You just need to know the locations where to pick up the vanilla items. And I'm glad they didn't move the chest per se around. That would have been hell on earth. Especially with somebody of my fucking fading memory. I think I can do the bombs while I'm here, too. I might pick up a game of that and see how my split is. I already did that one. Last man, I'll take care of you later. Let's get this done and over with. And here we go. This little ditty's called Tourniquet. Hopefully you like it. And here we go. I'm honestly surprised somebody hasn't tried to mod Link to the Past's fairies in here, like you see with Venus. Both stages of her, by the way. That would be one hell of a model. Give me 1 second, I'm getting a text. What the hell are you saying here? Huh, alrighty then. Well, I am gonna have to cut it short. Apparently I gotta come in 30 minutes early. I'm gonna call it there. Sorry everybody, I was at least hoping to get through some of Jabu Jabu. Maybe even pick up a few other things, like that bowling game. But apparently that's not gonna be happening. There we are, I actually saved right. I can't really send you guys off to anybody, but I do have to depart. I'll catch you guys in the flip tomorrow, hopefully, if work isn't backed up like I just read it is. What's a good song from Going Downtown? Yeah, oh, I know the perfect one, Survivors. Good old KKND. For those who don't know what that is Kill, Crush, and Destroy. I'll catch you guys later. The YouTube side, like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. On the Twitch side, stay hot or stay cool depending on where you're at. Hopefully I will. I'll see you guys later.